Hello, I'm going to take 2 or 3 minutes of your time, no more than 3. I'm going to read from Matthew chapter 24. That's the famous sign of the times, prophecies of the end time chapter. Jesus has given them signs of the end. He's about ready to lay down his life and go back to heaven after resurrecting. And here's what he told them amongst many things there. He said, verse 29, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, the moon shall not give her light, the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then all the tribes of the earth shall mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So he's talking about when he actually is coming back to earth. And he says, everybody shall see him in the clouds. Then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. All the tribes of the earth shall mourn. And verse 31, he'll send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. The dead in Christ shall rise at the last trump. This is talking about the rapture. Every eye is going to see him at the rapture. It's not some secret, invisible, covert coming. And when does this happen? The first four words in verse 29, immediately after the tribulation. Immediately after the tribulation. Let those words sink in. I know you might think that he's coming before the tribulation and you get to escape all these things, but with such strong wording, he's going to gather his elect then. It says, then after the tribulation, then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man. Then the tribes of the earth shall mourn. And then they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet. This is the last trumpet. This is not a secret coming where people disappear. Immediately after the tribulation. He couldn't have said it any plainer. God bless you, friends. And the Lord keeps bringing me back to this because the time of those things is upon us. And we don't need to be asleep and let this awful time come upon us and take us by surprise. Because if it takes you unaware, you can be deceived.